It's time! The 2025 Mega Tarot spread is now available for booking. Not only are we going to be looking at the individual month's energies for the year ahead, but we're also going to be highlighting 3 major opportunities for you to seize in the year 2025. So bestie, what are you waiting for? Head on over and book your service. You guys have 1 more week to enter my 2025 Mega Tarot spread giveaway. The rules for that giveaway are on my Twitter, but I'll also be posting it on Patreon. Since you need to be a Patreon member anyway to enter the giveaway, that's one of the bonuses of being a patron, is that you get access to stuff like giveaways, right? And you get access to stuff that other people don't get access to, or they get access to it super late. So I think it's cool. I think it's rad. Hopefully you get your friends to join too. You guys know I put a lot of effort and energy and love into what I do, and I hope that translates into the content that you're getting. But let's see what's going on for your overall energy in December 2024, Geminis. Okay, you got the 9 of Wands. So overall this month, you could feel like you're getting ready for something. You're seeing something bubble to the surface on the horizon, and you're kind of just watching it. You have a great perspective on it, in that you're far away enough to see what's going to happen. So a lot of you guys are getting previews of things that are to come, but you're scared and or nervous. There's something that you have to protect, or you feel like you have to, mind the borders for, or like mind the boundaries for. Mind the boundaries. It's very specific. But there's something you're protecting here. And you may not have the best of attitudes or energies in the next few weeks. It's like you're getting ready for something and it's not 100% great. You may be scared, but let's see what the challenge is for December 2024. Getting over some sort of heartbreak or disappointment, Geminis. That's the challenge this month. A lot of it is you asking yourself questions, trying to figure out the reason as to why something happened the way that it happened. So you may be thinking about a relationship that came apart, or a disappointment that you've recently faced. Perhaps someone's silence or someone's secrecy could be something that you're taking to heart. There's a lot to do with silence, because this card references the 2 of Swords, which is essentially a communication blockage. So some of you guys could be feeling like, no matter what you say or how you say it or why you say it, like it doesn't matter. It's getting misinterpreted, or it's just hitting a blank wall, like nothing's happening with this information. So it's disheartening, especially for a sign like yours, which craves information and communication. So that could be a challenge in the next few weeks. Also, feeling numb could also be another issue. Like you're not feeling anything. You're not feeling anything. Let's look at what's helping you in December. Knight of Pentacles. So there could be an earth sign, or you could have earth sign placements, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and that's keeping you pretty stable. A Knight of Pentacles is someone dependable, secure. You can always lean on them, but they're also a little bit boring. And maybe you feel like they're always kind of there, so you don't appreciate them the way that you should. But there's definitely some sort of opportunity or benefit coming your way here. It's just not going to look as exciting for you, a sign like yourself. And a lot of this emotional blunting or boredom that you're probably feeling is coming from Jupiter being in your sign, right? It's making you very introspective, especially while it's retrograde. Retrospective about yourself, about the things you say, the people you surround yourself with, the things that you're tolerating or trying to start, whether they make sense. Like there's a lot going on in your mind right now. Let's see. Oh, see, speaking of which, look, I wasn't even looking for it. Look at that communication blockage. So that could be thematic this month. You're in the process of making some sort of decision or choice. And for that to take place, you need a lot of time to think, a lot of quiet time, a lot of time to yourself. And maybe the people around you aren't all the way comfortable with that. This could also be someone you're dealing with that's giving you like the silent treatment. Hopefully not, because that's not fair. But kind of in the dark here, trying to lean on your intuition a little bit more. So it does look like there's some sort of earth sign trying to help you, Geminis. But let's see here. And if you're in some sort of professional endeavor or project here, it looks pretty good. Although, like I said, there's a sense of boredom with it. Like something about it is just not picking up. It's not picking up speed. It's not happening as quickly as you'd like for it to. What does Gemini's love life look like in December 2024? Oh, there you are. This is your card, the Magician. And in the reverse, the Magician tells me that, yeah, in your love life, you may be having some sort of difficult time. You don't like liars. You don't like people that, you know, that hide themselves, that pretend to be someone that they're not. You may be dealing with someone that pretended to be someone that they're not. Or you could be pretending to be someone that you're not in a romantic relationship. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. And like I said, Mercury, the ruler of those signs, will be retrograde in Sagittarius. That's affecting the mutable signs, all of the mutable signs. And this can create a lot of confusion. This can create a lot of confusing, easily misinterpretable information. Not sure if that's a word. Not sure if that's literally coming across the way I wanted to, because Mercury retrograde, right? But I wrote a Mercury retrograde post. I actually wrote 2 posts. One Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde post, which is like talking about the slowdown that we're going to experience in the next few months. And then I also have a completely separate Mercury retrograde post where I talk about all the mutable energy that we're facing right now and how that affects our ability to stay in reality. That's why I used a lot of pictures from Alice in Wonderland, because I feel like that's the best interpretation of all this retrograde energy and mutable energy taking place right now. So this is to say, you know, finding out that someone's not who they said that they were, or vice versa, and feeling like you had a false start with someone, okay? Because this is a number 1 card. And this could be happening, it could be for the past week or the past month, and it could be happening since last January, but whatever the case may be, there's back to square one energy in your love life right now. Let's look at your professional life. Ooh, Judgment card. Who got this? Aries, I think, but they got it in the reverse. Okay. Judgment card, Major Arcana card. Your second Major Arcana card. So December looks like it's going to be pretty significant, Geminis. Judgment card is a 20 card. Means you're making a pretty important choice or decision here. And it looks like it's about forgiveness. Another thing to add in December, Neptune is stationing direct in your 10th house, which will clear up your path a lot and will give you like a profound sense of a renewal of your hope and your like inspiration. And you're also going to be able to fall back in love with your life again once Neptune stations direct, because when Neptune is retrograde, I feel like everything is just, it's too raw, it's too much. And when Neptune's direct, it kind of adds this shimmer and shine to everything and makes things a little bit easier to deal with, in my personal opinion. I think that'll definitely affect you. And that's happening towards the end of the month. Of course, there will be Patreon articles on that when we get closer to that time period. I'm writing a bunch of different astrology articles right now for the month of December, and just be on the lookout for that. You won't want to miss it. We also have a full moon in Gemini on December 15th, and that's going to affect you directly. Big important times coming. I do think, professionally speaking here, there is a big yes or no decision being made, or you're making a decision here, right? You're becoming a lot more hopeful about your career and about the path that you're on when Neptune stations direct. This is also you being in positive favor of an authority figure, okay? We have Libra we have Pisces, we have Sagittarius energy here, all of which are currently being activated. Let's look at your advice card, Geminis, for December. Ooh, Strength card, Leo energy. Number 8 really rounds out this year. This was an 8 year, a karmic year. Next year is a 9 year, which is very retrospective. Like looking back at the past 9 years, 10 years. It'll be a key turning point next year, astrologically, with all the energy moving from Pisces to Aries, but also numerologically. Numerologically. Wow, that's a word. Strength card is Leo energy, of course. And Leo is your 3rd house, and this is the excitement and happiness and joy that you feel in starting something. It's just the maintenance of that energy that, you may have a little bit of trouble with. Not the maintenance. Maintenance of superficiality, yes, but you have a lot of fun when things are fresh and new. But as things start to get more intimate and serious, you start to have a harder time. And that's just Gemini energy in general. The Strength card tells you that you need to face something up front and personal. Like you need to confront something that you don't want to confront. You need to have self-confidence and take pride in yourself and take pride in how far you've come in a situation or in a given project. This is also a beautiful card. Like I see it as beauty. I see it as embracing you as you are and letting the world see who you are, being your true authentic self. Okay. And if there's a Leo involved, letting that Leo placement help you, because, Leos and Geminis tend to get along. There's a sextile between them, so that's pretty friendly and productive too. So creative juices are flowing. You may be in a creative energy, or you should embrace a creative energy. But Geminis, I hope you enjoyed your tarot and astrology reading for the month of December 2024. I'll see you here next time for the mid-month. Love you so much. I'll talk to you soon. This is Astro Baby 91. Bye.